Today I want to talk to you about how to use a graphic organizer. I'm the type of person that I need to have things in visuals, so I can't just take notes and learn from them. I really need to take that information, put it in color, maybe add some pictures, put it in a format that's easier for me to remember. So that's what I want to show you today. This is a graphic organizer. I put it on poster board just to show you, but you can do this in a notebook, you can do it on any piece of paper, any way that you have to get the notes onto paper in a visual format is going to work just fine. So this is just an example of what I did. I've already done the whole thing. In the interest of time, I didn't want to make you have to watch me draw the whole thing. So I've already done it. And the information we're putting in this graphic organizer has to do with the homosphere. And you will notice there's several different things that I did here to make things make sense to me. In the homosphere, there are three different levels: the troposphere, the stratosphere, and the mesosphere. The troposphere is the largest, so you'll see I made this the largest, and then they get smaller as they go on. So I made those sections smaller as they go along. That helps me to understand the level and the height of these. In the troposphere, you have your weather, and so I put pictures of different weather elements in the troposphere. You also have, as a temperature gradient in the troposphere, it goes from, well, this shows the temperature, 25 to 80 degrees Celsius up to minus 65 degrees Celsius. So I put that there to help me remember the temperature gradient. And the second level is the stratosphere. In the stratosphere, you can have potentially clouds. So I just put the clouds down here a little bit and maybe clouds. Now I'm going to remember in the stratosphere there may be clouds. No other weather elements should happen there as far as clouds. And in the stratosphere you also have the jet stream. So I put a graphic there for the jet stream. This jet stream travels from west to east, so I put west to east here. It's high speed and it's narrow. So I have all that listed there so I can remember. And again, temperature gradient is over here. And the mesosphere is the thinnest. It has thin air, so as you can see I took the words thin air and tried to make them look thin. And nothing else really happens up there, so there's nothing else that I wanted to put up there. You'll also notice that between each atmospheric level is the tropopause, which is the same as troposphere, only pause at the end instead of sphere. So I underlined that pause to help me remember that that's different than sphere. And I did the same thing with stratopause and mesopause. Also, I wanted to put in here about the air pressure. So I wrote that sideways going from the troposphere up to the mesosphere as you can see, I made the letters smaller as it goes along because the air pressure gets lower as it goes up. And the same with gas. I did the same thing for that. The gas level decreases as it goes up, so I made the word gas appear smaller and smaller as it goes up. So this is the homosphere. This is the graphic organizer that I made for it. I know that you can do this. If linear note-taking, just writing words on a page doesn't work for you, I highly recommend doing a graphic organizer like this. This is just one example. There are dozens and dozens of examples. I hope this helps you. And if you would like to view something called a mind map, go to my mind map video and you'll be able to see how to make a mind map, which is just another visual representation of information. Thank you.